Ready to upgrade from that plastic OEM charge pipe? Today we are installing ETS's titanium charge pipe for the 22 Plus WRX. The stock pipe narrows down to just 1.56 inches at the turbo flange. Some competitors go up to 2.25 inches, but ETS pushes it a little further with the true 2.5 inch diameter from turbo outlet to the 2.3 inch TMIC flange. That's nearly a 37% increase in diameter, giving you a smoother airflow, better throttle response, and more power. And best of all, no tune required. And when paired with ETS's top mount intercooler, you get even more performance gains. Available in black or titanium, the ETS charge pipe not only performs, but also looks great in your engine bay. The installation is fairly easy. We just have to remove the intake to gain access to the charge pipe, remove the old charge pipe, reinstall the new one. First thing we're doing is we're going to pop out the clips for the intake. Gains us access to the charge pipe. You don't have to remove the fan, but in our case, we're going to remove the fan. It's 210 millimeters and disconnect the harness here to gain us access to the bottom of the charge pipe. It just gives us a little bit more room to work. First thing we're going to do is take out the 10 millimeter bolts at the top. Next thing, we have two plugs that are connecting to the fan. You're going to pop those off. Push them to the side.
And for the record, it's not that easy. You do have to use a little force there. So we had it pre-disassembled.
After we've removed the fan, we're going to turn our attention to this 12 millimeter bolt. Once we remove that 12 millimeter bolt, we come down here to this clip. We're going to pop it open. And then we're going to open this clip as well. Once the clips are removed, it should come right out of the way. To get to the new charge pipe in, we have to take off this section. There is a clamp underneath. Be sure to transfer over the clip at the bottom of the charge pipe and the inside gasket over to the coupler. Make sure it's seated. Then we're going to take our clip. And pop that back in. And then we're going to go down to the turbo and clip it in. If you hear a snap, let's pull on it, make sure it's good. The coupler is installed. So you have two different size couplers. So your smaller coupler is going to go to the coupler at the bottom of the turbo, the top of the turbo. The other coupler is going to go onto the intake side of the intercooler. The next step is to take our coupler to connect to the coupler coming off the turbo. Make sure the clamps are on. We've gone ahead and put the coupler on to the intake side of the intercooler. Everything is just loose. There is a plastic piece here, so just be careful not to over tighten this. So get it down to it being snug and then finish it off with a hand tool. Okay, next we're going to install the charge pipe. Put a little bit of silicone, very, very minute, just enough to slide the charge pipe in. When handling titanium, always use clean gloves so you don't leave fingerprints. So this back side is the one that's got the plastic on it. So we started it, got it snug. We're gonna finish that one up with a hand tool. Next, we're gonna finish tightening up our 12mm bolt. Reinstall your fan and your intake horn, and you're good to go.